We are only 300,000 who live here. So it's the same size as Coventry, for instance. So it's remarkable how well the national team has done, and in such a short time, because like 2 or 3 years ago, we were not better than Faroe Island.
We probably went below 100 in the FIFA ranking. I think it was 104 or something. I don't remember exactly, but it was the lowest point.
It's much changed since Lars Lagerbäck took over as a coach, and this generation, Icelandic generation, is the best generation to come through, I think.
Everything is slowly improving in Iceland. If we look at the football, we are getting better coaches, and if you look at the ideas Lars Lagerbäck brought in for us when he took in charge 4 years ago, he changed a lot.
Currently we are in place 35, but I think the highest ranking that we've been into is 32 or 3, I don't remember exactly. So we have risen for about 70 places on the FIFA ranking since they took over.
When you get praise, and I think everybody likes a little pat on the back. It doesn't change anything, at least for me, to have this. It just puts a little bit more pressure on what we are doing.
The national team, I think they've had everything correct at the right time. The last few years have been spending money to develop arenas like this, and the hours the kids get on these fields is 2 or 3 times the amount that kids in the UK get.
It all started in 2000. Then we started building indoor pitches, full-size artificial pitches indoor, and now we have 7 of them.
We can now train in Iceland the whole year round. 10, 15 years ago, we had to train for 9 months on a sand field.
Iceland, or the Football Federation, became a part of the UEFA coaching convention, and the coaching convention basically is a system that UEFA gives you a certain guidance that you have to follow, but you can add whatever you want to it.
Every age group has 3 teams, an A, B and a C team, and even the C players who more than likely they're never going to kick a ball, and when they go past 15 years old, they're still getting high quality coaching.
We made our own coaching degrees, and now we have 220 UEFA A licensed coaches and just under 500 UEFA B licensed coaches.
There are a lot of Icelandic players playing abroad now. I don't know exactly the number, but I think it's around 200 players that are playing abroad. And if you look at the population, 330,000 people, it's actually a lot.
We're kind of individualistic a little bit, so I think that's the reason we have so many players playing abroad.
You can see there are more players going every year to better clubs.
I think when the current coaching staff took over, there was a group of players born in 88, 89 and 90 coming into the team. And they were a very good team. They went to the Under-21 Euro final in Denmark in 2011, and they were taking their first steps into the A national team. Lars and Heimir molded that team into the team that we have today.
I think we are one of the best teams in the world. If you look at organization, we can say that. It's really difficult to beat us. We have a chance against every team. We just have to play our tactic. It's gonna be a different experience for us to play at the final tournaments, of course, the first time. But we want to do a good job there and qualify for sure out of the pool and try to get as far as possible.
We try to have a damage control on what people expect from the team. We try to keep people on the ground. And Icelanders normally, they jump too high.
Stade de France. When France was selected to host the 1998 World Cup, they were met with a real problem.